Greetings. This is Apostle Amos Harland, and I want to welcome you to Living Oil.
The world had no order, and reality did not exist. That's still an all-conclusive God.
Well, here we go again. The opportunity to honor such a great man.
I shall glory, and Daniel was here. Daniel said they threw me in the lion's den, but because of God's faithfulness, lions didn't eat me up. And tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, I'm so glad that God been so faithful that in the fire, He still let me prosper.
You know, I've been on the road the last 8 weeks. I have another 6 weeks to go. As a matter of fact, I don't stop until the first week of November, preparing for convocation. And of course, yours truly, Bishop Bradley, will be with me. I'm excited about that. There's not too much that would have given me the energy or the egoticity to stop and set aside time outside of honoring such a wonderful man. Bishop Bradley, you're truly in the category all by yourself, and God has anointed you greatly. It is my desire that the world knows your name and sees and even experiences what God has placed upon your life. Man of God, continue to do what you're doing. You're not just blessing those who follow you, but you're blessing those who are listening to you all over the world. You are a preacher among scribes, a preacher among preachers. Your message, your ministry, the blaze, the oil, the anointing that God has put on your life is touching leaders, it's helping leaders and encouraging leaders to be made the better and to work harder as it relates to the things of the kingdom. I want to say to you, you have strengthened me, you have helped me, you have encouraged me, and my life has improved because of your life.
He still opened up doors for me, even though I was going through hell. He opened up a major door for me, even though lies was hitting me. He still let His faithfulness never return to Him void. I don't know who I'm preaching to, but a Red Sea is splitting. God is getting ready to show you His salvation. That is getting ready to go.
Continue to be God's man. Continue to be a soldier. And let me say something to you, remember, God has given you His best. You have the most tremendous ministry gift in your midst. I'm telling you, don't take it for granted. There are people reaching for this man of God, crying for this man of God all over the world. Listen, he pastors my church. They look for Bishop Bradley. They ask for Bishop Bradley. They scream for Bishop Bradley. I mean, he has touched the people, even at my church convocation. He's the only person they want to come preach on a Friday night. I mean, he has won their hearts. All over the state of Texas, they talk about him. My pastors who he has ministered for, they speak well of him. Those churches that he has ministered in that are associated to me, they reach for him. They look for him. You have a tremendous blessing, a tremendous ministry gift.
Some bills are getting ready to be paid. God about to give you prophecy. God about to open up major doors. I got 5 more minutes, but I'm preaching to somebody that's about to see God's faithfulness.
I have one of God's best to be called a friend. Thank you so much, Bishop, for all that you have deposited into the kingdom, for all that you have deposited into my life. And I feel like that I'm a better man because of you. Thank you so much for your stand. Thank you so much for your sincerity. Thank you so much for the love that you have shown toward me and toward my church. May the blessings of the Lord that make rich and add no sorrow overtake you. That is my prayer. Until I see you again, man, you continue to be blessed.